name's Ryan. I'm a senior technician over here at VoltBike. Today we're going to go over some braking system care. First things first, we're going to learn how to decontaminate a rotor. So we have a customer here that accidentally sprayed some WD-40. The rotor is now contaminated with oil, and as such are the pads. Pad replacement we'll do in a second video, but for this one we're just going to worry about cleaning the contaminants off the rotor. You'll need 99% rubbing alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, 99%, a 220 grit emery cloth or sandpaper, and a pristine shop towel. I can't emphasize pristine enough. You're taking off contaminants we don't want to be adding. So simply start by taking your 99% rubbing alcohol, put it into a spray bottle, and liberally spray on the rotor while spinning the tire on both sides. Don't be shy about getting it everywhere. It evaporates very quickly, and it will help you clean up your process. Then you take your clean shop rag or shop towel and basically just wipe the entire braking surface, and you can see just how much contaminants are already coming off there on the first one. You want to repeat this process more than once. Get in between the prongs. Any sort of oil that can come back up to here is not your friend, so you want to make sure that's very thoroughly clean. All the way around the prongs inside. And then if you can just rotate the wheel while holding it on another clean section and just really get the dirt out of there. So the little interior slats are notorious for holding oil. So once you've done it once, repeat. Do it one more time. Again, saturate both sides of the rotor with your 99% isopropyl. Find a clean section on your pristine rag and repeat the same process again. You can see there's still more contaminants coming off there. You want to repeat this process basically until there's nothing coming off on the towel. Okay, next step, as you can see now it's nice and clean. You're going to take your 220 grit emery cloth or sandpaper, and you're going to want to scuff up the rotor. So what happens under braking is you can actually get it worn smooth. You want just a little bit of a friction to help with the first initial break-in process of the new pads. So again, so just basically make a little V or a little sandwich out of it like that. Grab both sides of the rotor and just sand all the way around. And you can actually see what you've done because you can actually see the sort of nastiness being sanded off of there, right? So just continue that process all the way around the wheel. Now, the residuals of this process mean there's going to be small metal dust left on the rotor, which is a contaminant. So again, we'll repeat our cleaning process with the 99% isopropyl alcohol on both sides of the rotor. Find yet another clean spot on your shop towel and repeat the cleaning process. Again, repeat these steps until the cloth comes off clean. You don't want anything left on that rotor. The reason we use 99% because the only 1% that's left may not normally be enough to cause a squeak in the brake later. Brake clean and other detergents will not work as nicely as the isopropyl alcohol. This is what the professionals use, that's what we use. So as you can see, we'll take another clean spot on the rag. Nice and tidy there. And there you have it. That's how you decontaminate a rotor.